Tell me about your daily routine, Surajita Roy. Make question and answers.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay, sir.
Hmm.
My daily routine. When do you wake up in the morning? I wake up at 7 a.m. When do you brush your teeth? After getting up from bed, I brush my teeth. What do you do after brushing your teeth? I drink tea after brushing my teeth. What do you do next? I start studying. After study, what do you do? After study, I take my breakfast and join my online class at 10:30 a.m. সরি স্যার এখানটা একটা ভুল লেখা হয়ে গেছে 10 a.m.
No
করে
problem.
দিয়েছি
You corrected.
10 a.m. করে দিয়েছিলাম ওটা 10:30 হবে
Okay, okay. Continue, continue.
When do your online class end? My online class end at 12 a.m. After the class, what do you do? After the class, I take bath and pray to God. After this, what do you do? I take my lunch and take a nap after this. After the nap, what do you do? After the nap, I listen to music and sometimes I draw pictures. What do you do the next? I again start study. What is the next thing that you do after you study? After study, I scroll down the phone while eating my dinner, and after taking my dinner, I say good night to the world while listening to the music.
Pratishtha Samant, are you there? Pratishtha Samant. Yes, tell me about your daily routine. Question and answer.
স্যার যতটা হয়েছে ততটা বলবো
হ্যাঁ, yes, yes, yes. পুরোটাই বলবি। যতটা জমা দিয়েছিস ততটা বাকিটাও বলবি।
What time do you get up? I wake up at 6:30 a.m. What is the first thing do you after you get up? I get up, I brush my teeth and I drink Horlicks. What time do you go to tuition? I go to tuition at 7 a.m. When your tuition ends? My tuition ends at 9:30 a.m. What time do you go home? I come back home at 9:40 a.m. What time do you eat breakfast? I eat breakfast at 9:55 a.m. স্যার এতটা হয়েছে বাকিটা এখনো লিখছি লেখা হয়নি
Okay, ঠিক আছে লেখ। Now Sanida Ghosh.
Yes sir.
Yes, you continue your daily routine question and answer.
Yes. When do you wake up in the morning? I wake up at 7 a.m. Then what do you do? I wash my face and brush my teeth. After that, do you sing, dance, or study? After that, I sing. What do you drink? I drink tea at 8 a.m. What do you do? I study. When do you eat breakfast? I have breakfast at 9 a.m. Then, what do you do? Again, I study. What do you work? I join my online class at 10:30 a.m. When does it end? It ends at 12 p.m. When do you take a bath? I take a bath at 12:30 p.m. When do you lunch? I have lunch at 1 p.m. Then what do you do? I take a rest. What do you do? I play in the afternoon. When do you snack? I have snack at 6:30 p.m. Then what do you do? Then I study at 7 p.m. When do you end your study? I end my study at 10 p.m. When do you dinner? I have dinner at 10 p.m. Then what do you do? I go to sleep at 12 at 11 p.m. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
গিনি ঘোষ বলো, গিনি ঘোষ।
স্যার আমার বলা হয়ে গেছে।
গিনি ঘোষের কথা বলছি, তুই গিনি ঘোষ নাকি?
ও My daily routine. I get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I brush my teeth and wash hands and face. I drink tea. I practice singing. I take breakfast. I sit down for study. I take a bath. I have lunch. I take rest at noon. I play in the afternoon. I drink milk in the evening. I sit down for study. I have dinner at 10 p.m. I go to sleep at night. Sir,
Aradha Pal, it is finished, no? Aradha Pal, tell me
Yes, sir.
your question answer about your daily routine.
Yes, sir. When do you wake up? I wake up at 6. I wake up at 6 a.m. When do you take bath? I take bath at 6:30 a.m. When do you start study? I start to study between 6:40 to 7 a.m. When do you finish reading? I finish reading at 8:30 a.m. When do you take breakfast? I take breakfast at 8:30 a.m. When do your mother take
No,
and
wait.
when do your mother take to your study? My mother take to her study at 10:30 a.m. to um to 12 p.m. No, to 12 p.m. Huh? To 12 p.m. Then I take lunch. Then I take lunch between 1:30 to 12 to 2 p.m. Then my mother take me to study at 12 to 2 p.m. 2 p.m. to uh, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Then we take dinner from 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. And then my mother take me to study.
But I'm not getting your sound anymore. আরাধ্যা, তোমার আর সাউন্ড শোনা যাচ্ছে না কেন? Have you finished?
Sir.
Okay. Now, Sanidhas, প্রতিষ্ঠা সামন্ত, have you written your rest portion? প্রতিষ্ঠা সামন্ত, তুমি তোমার বাকি অংশটা লিখে নিয়েছো?
No, sir, এখনো হয়নি।
Okay. Now, Surachita ask question and Sanidha Ghosh will answer. So everybody will write the question or listen to it carefully also. Surachita ask the question and Sanidha Ghosh will answer about daily routine. Surachita ask the question. and Sanidha will answer.
When do you wake up in the morning?
I wake up at 7 a.m.
What do you do the next?
Next, I wash my face and brush my teeth.
After brushing, what do you do?
After brushing, I sing.
Then after that, what do you do?
Then I drink tea at 8 a.m.
What do you do after 8 a.m.?
Repeat the question.
What do you do after 8 a.m.?
I sit for study.
After study, what do you do?
I have breakfast at 9 a.m.
Okay. After breakfast, what do you do next?
After breakfast, again I study.
Then after study, what do you do?
After study, I join my online class.
After the online, when do the online class end?
It ends at 12 p.m.
After the online class, what do you do?
After the online class, I take a bath at 12:30 p.m.
After taking bath, what do you do?
After bath, I have lunch at 1 p.m.
Then what is the next thing what you do? That you do.
Next, I take rest.
After the nap, what do you do?
I play in the afternoon.
Okay. Then what do you do the next?
Next, I have snack at 6:30 p.m.
Then what do you do after having snack?
After snack, I study at 7 p.m.
Okay. After study, what do you do?
After study, I have dinner at 10 p.m.
After the dinner, what do you do?
After dinner, I go to sleep at 11 p.m.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Mr. Samanto, you will ask the question and Aradha will answer. Pratishta Samanta, where are you? Pratishta ask the question and Aradha will answer. Yes.
What time do you get up? I get up at 6 a.m. What is the first thing do you after you get up? After get up, I brush my teeth and take bath. What time do you go to tuition? I don't have any tuition in the morning. What time do you eat breakfast? I eat breakfast at 8:30 a.m. What time do you join your online class? At 10:30 a.m. I join in my online class. What time your online class ends? My online class ends between 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. What time do you eat lunch? I eat lunch at 2 p.m. What time do you sleep? I sleep at 12 p.m. in the night. What time do you eat in evening? I take my tiffin in the evening. What time? Then what do you do? My mother takes me to study at 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Sorry, my mother takes me to study from 6:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. What time do you eat? I eat dinner at 10:30 p.m. What time do you sleep at night? I sleep at 12 p.m. at night. Thank you. In the night. Thank you.
Aradha,
Yes,
Aradha
sir.
Pal, Aradha, now you will ask question and Surajita Roy will answer. আরাধ্যা প্রশ্ন করবে, সুরচিতা রায় উত্তর দেবে।
When do you wake up?
সুরজিতা রয়, are you there? Miss সুরজিতা রয়, are you there?
স্যার আমি বলছি তো এখানে,
ও শোনা যাচ্ছে না।
আপনার কথা হয়তো আওয়াজটা যাচ্ছে না।
ওকে ওকে, বল।
I
নেক্সট
wake
কোশ্চেন।
up at 7 a.m.
When do you take bath?
After my online class, I take bath. About 12
When
a.m.
when do you take your online class?
I take my online class at 10:30 a.m.
When did you study? When do you study?
In the morning, I start study after taking my tea.
In what time you take your lunch?
I take my lunch at 1 p.m.
When do you do in the evening?
Sorry? Can you repeat the question?
When do you do in the evening?
হোয়াট ডু ইউ ডু, তুমি কি করো?
In the evening, I listen to music or sometimes draw pictures, and after that, I start study.
When do you take your dinner?
Dinner at 10:30.
Please tell again.
I take my dinner at 10:30 p.m.
When do you sleep in the night?
I sleep at 11 p.m. at night.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Sanita Ghosh.
Yes, sir.
তোমরা বাকিরা শুন। Sanita Ghosh will ask question and Pratishtha Samanta will answer.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
When do you wake up in the morning? I wake up at 6:30 a.m. Then what do you do? Then I brush my teeth and I drink. Hello?
Okay, no
Hello?
problem. There is no disconnection.
After that, do you sing or dance or study? After that,
Hello?
after that I go to tuition at 7 a.m. Then
Hello?
what do you do? Then I eat breakfast at 9:55 a.m. Next, what do you do? Next, I start spoken English class at 10:30 a.m. Then what do you do? Then I go to bath at 12:35 p.m. When do you lunch? I eat lunch at 1 p.m. Then what do you do? Then I sleep at 1:30 p.m. Then what do you work? Then I wake up at 4 p.m. Then what do you work? Then I wake up at 4 p.m. When do you play? I play I play at 4:10 p.m. When do you snack? I eat snack at 5:30 p.m. Then what do you do? Then I read books at 6. Hello? Hello? Then I read books at 6 p.m. When do you end your study? My reading ends at 9 p.m. When do you dinner? I eat dinner at 9:30 p.m. Next, what do you do? Next, I go to sleep at 10 p.m. Thank you. Hmm.
আদা চলে গেছে। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, সুরচিতা প্রশ্ন করতো, গিনি উত্তর দিবে। সুরচিতা রয় প্রশ্ন করো। গিনি উত্তর দাও। হুম।
হ্যাঁ সেটা। When do you wake up in the morning?
I get up 7 o'clock in the morning.
What do you do after getting up?
I brush my teeth and wash hands and face.
What do you do after brushing your teeth?
I drink tea.
After drinking tea, what do you do?
I practice singing.
After practice singing, what do you do next?
I sit down for study.
After study, what do you do?
I take breakfast. আরে এই স্টাডির পর তুই কি করিস? কোয়েশ্চেনে ভালো করে শুনতে I take a bath.
After taking bath, what do you do?
I have lunch.
After the lunch, what do you do?
I take rest at noon.
হ্যালো, নেক্সট কোয়েশ্চেন।
What do you do in the evening?
I sit down for study.
আমি আর কোনো আওয়াজই শুনতে পাচ্ছি না।
আমি শুনতে
I
পাচ্ছি, তুই
sit
কোয়েশ্চেন
down.
করলে।
I sit down for study.
After study, what do you do?
I have dinner.
Okay. After the dinner, what do you do next?
I go to sleep at night.
Thank you.
কার কি লেখা ইনকমপ্লিট আছে? প্রতিষ্ঠা সামন্ত, তোমার লেখা কমপ্লিট? হ্যাভ ইউ কমপ্লিটেড ইউর রাইটিং?
আমার কমপ্লিট আছে।
ওকে, সেন্ড
আমার
নাও।
একটু বাকি
প্রতিষ্ঠা সামন্ত, হ্যাভ ইউ কমপ্লিটেড ইউর রাইটিং?
আমার একটুখানি একটা বাকি আছে।
আচ্ছা 3 মিনিট টাইম দিচ্ছি।
পরে পাঠিয়ে দেবো।
হ্যাঁ, নতুন কোশ্চেন যেখানে যা শুনেছো সেগুলো লেখো। 3 মিনিট টাইম, 3 মিনিট। 3 থেকে 5 মিনিট টাইম দিচ্ছি, নতুন প্রশ্ন তোমরা অন্যের থেকে যা শিখলে সেটা লিখে পাঠাও।
স্যার নতুন প্রশ্ন মানে?
এখনই আলোচনার মধ্যে থেকে যে নতুন জিনিসগুলো উঠে এসেছে সেগুলো লেখো। $45 ঘোষ সব লেখো, যদি এক লাইনও বাকি থাকে।
লিখবো তো মানে কি লিখবো?
কোশ্চেন আনসার যেগুলো তুমি অন্য তোমার বন্ধুদের থেকে শিখেছো।
অ্যান্সার গুলো?
হ্যাঁ, কোশ্চেন আনসার। 5 মিনিট টাইম তোমার হাতে। ওয়েট।
ভিডিও লিখবে?
হ্যাঁ, ভিডিও লিখবে। গিডি কেন? গিডি কি স্বর্গের দেবী নাকি ওকে ছেড়ে দেওয়া হবে?
তুই যেটা লিখবি আমি সেটা লিখবো, ঠিক আছে?
নতুন যা শিখেছো লেখো।
ঠিক আছে।
পরের দিন সবাইকে যদি ডেলি রুটিন কোশ্চেন করতে বলি বা অ্যান্সার করতে বলি, সবাই পেরে যাবে আশা করছি।
কি কোশ্চেন?
ডেলি রুটিন দিয়ে কোশ্চেন তৈরি করা বা কিভাবে উত্তর বলতে হবে এটা নিশ্চয়ই সবার বোঝা হয়ে গেছে,
হ্যাঁ।
তাই না?
স্যার তার ক্লাসটা কেটে দিচ্ছি।
$11:45 में हम लोग फिर से स्टार्ट करेंगे।